What's up guys, welcome back here on my YouTube channel. Today guys, I'm going to show you the drive around Spa with this McLaren GT3 car. So now guys, enjoy this track guide, like and subscribe for more content like this. And now guys, let's go with this track guide, enjoy. So now, before you want to start your lap, you want to make sure that you have a good exit out of the chicane. And then for the first turn, you want to brake after the 100 meter board. Try to think about maybe there's a 70 meter board or something like that. Then you want to brake there, brake in a straight line, then downshift in the first gear. Then really look at the braking. Braking 100%. Then while I'm turning in, I'm dropping the brakes to 50% and really using the brakes, the front grip of the car, so that I can rotate the car in for the first turn. And then I also want to make sure that I'm back on power as quickly as I possibly can, because as you can see, after this turn there's just, well, there's a rouge, but it's easy flat out. So yeah, you really want to make sure that you hit this turn right. And then for the next upcoming turn after the camel straight, you want to brake and use the curb as a reference brake for the next turn. This section is a little bit tricky, so make sure that you also have the thought of going slow in and fast out. As you can see, I'm braking at the curb, then I'm downshifting into second gear, really using the curb there, then also playing a little bit with the throttle and the brakes while I'm going for the next turn. And then especially for this turn, you want to make sure that you slow in and fast out, so lift off the throttle before the curb is starting there, and then go back on power completely again and really using every bit on the exit. And then for the uphill section, again, you want to use this curb as a reference to brake in a straight line, then really brake a little bit into the turn, downshift in the first gear, and really try to be close to the curb. Then just let the car a little bit roll, and then go power back again. And then for the next turn, again, you want to make sure that you slow in and fast out. Use this gate there as a reference to brake, downshift in the second gear, really just brake 50%, then throw the car in, then make sure that you be back on power as quickly as you can, I'm sorry. And then for the fast left-hander, you want to brake after the 50 meter board, and again, downshift in the fourth gear, really just brake 100%, then drop the brakes to 50%, hold the brakes a little bit, downshift in the third gear, and then really throw the car in, go back on power as quickly as you can. And then for the next turn, again, you want to try to use the curb as a reference, as you can see there. Then I'm braking in a straight line, downshifting in the third gear, then really holding the brakes on 50% while I'm turning in, downshifting it into second gear while I'm touching the curb. And then for this section, you also want to tap the brakes just a little bit so that you can rotate the car, then really use this curb on the exit. And then for the next turn, again, you want to use the curb there, downshift into second gear, and also really make sure that you don't brake too much. Of course, you just want to brake 100%, and then while you're turning in, you want to drop to 50% and turn in, because if you brake too long, you can overslow the car or just get too much understeer. So make sure that you really have a feeling of trail braking. This is very, very important, especially with the GT3 car. And then for this section, which is coming up soon, you can go easily flat out, as you can see, close to the curb there. Now also use this curb on the exit. And then for the chicane, you really want to make sure that you don't overshoot it. Brake at the 100 meter board, braking in a straight line, downshift into the first gear, I think. Then you also, as you can see, again, want to hold the 50%, drop it as soon as you touch the curb. Then also here, you slow in and fast out. This is very crucial, especially if you want to start a lap again. So now guys, this is how you should do it. Now I'm going to show you a lap again. Enjoy. So now guys, this is the end of this track guide. I really hope you was able to learn something out of this. I really appreciate you that you was watching this and just spend your time with learning this track with me. So now guys, see you next time, bye bye, and good luck for your quick lap, bye.